Hello, this is Marty Ettington, and today I'd like to talk about my book titled Frozen Earth, Surviving a Global Winter, and here's a description of it. I recently saw several predictions by well-known seers of the future that there will be a huge natural disaster in June or July of 2025. Whether a disaster from a comet crashing into the Earth, a huge volcanic eruption or earthquake, or nuclear war, the likelihood of humanity suffering a period of global cooling is that it will happen, and has already happened in the past. Disasters could actually cause global cooling for months or years. In trying to look up any books on how individuals and society should handle global cooling, I couldn't find anything, so I decided to write a manual dealing with the issue. This manual has 5 parts. Part 1, Understanding the Threat. Part 2, Preparation and Prevention. Part 3, Surviving the Freeze. Part 4, Rebuilding in the Ice. Part 5, Looking Forward. Historical examples of how mankind dealt with global cooling in the past are included, as well as lots of advice on how to recognize this process happening in our world and how to deal with the consequences. Survival for both individuals and society, and how to plan for the future. I hope this situation never happens in our lifetimes, but this book might be an aid to survival in those circumstances. And looking at the detailed table of contents under Part 1, Understanding the Threat, we have the science of global winter, we have causes, we have global fallout, we have immediate and long-term effects, etc. Under Preparation and Prevention, we have forecasting and monitoring, understanding early warning systems, personal preparedness, and a lot more, including communities and local planning. Part 3, Surviving the Freeze, there's a lot about shelter and heating, and also water and sanitation, food security, power and fuel. Part 4, Rebuilding in the Ice, mental and emotional survival issues, coping with isolation, darkness, and loss, education and skills, preservation of knowledge, government and ethics in collapse. And looking forward, in Part 5, when the thaw comes, how ecosystems and agriculture might recover, reconnecting fragmented populations in the future of humanity in a cooler world. This is a very detailed book. It's over 260 pages, and I think you'll find it very useful for preparing for surviving a global winter, which I hope never happens. You can find this on my website under mkettingtonbooks.com, which is spelled mkettingtonbooks.com. Thanks for listening.